One thing new shrimp keepers often wonder is why my shrimps are disappearing. Why can't I see my shrimps? So this is a very common question, and in today's video I will answer that question. The thing is, your shrimps didn't just disappear from the tank, they are hiding. Now you might wonder, why are they hiding? What are the reasons? So let's go through these reasons one after another. The first reason is your shrimps are newly brought to the tank. So you have just bought the shrimps from a pet store and you have placed them in your new tank in your home. Now you can't find them. So the shrimps are new to the environment. For that reasons, they don't feel comfortable, exploring the new tank. So they hide until they get comfortable. Also, in the new tank, the water parameters will not be the same as the old one where the shrimps were previously before in the pet store. So the pH, GH, KH, temperature, TDS, all of this will be different. So it will come as a little bit of shock to the shrimp. So they will hide out until that stress period is over. And once the shrimps get accumulated to the new tank, new environment, they will come out and they will hang around in the new tank. Another reason your shrimps can be hiding is because you have put them in an uncycled tank. Cycling is very important for keeping aquarium fish, shrimps and other animals. If your tank is not cycled, that means your tank doesn't have a beneficial bacterial colony, which means the waste products from fish, shrimp, they will produce ammonia, and there will be no beneficial bacterial colony to take care of that ammonia, to eat out that ammonia. As ammonia builds up in the aquarium, the water starts to get very intoxicated for the living animals and they start to die. So if your tank is not cycled, then the shrimps will feel stressed out, because there will be a building up of ammonia, and also other toxic minerals, other toxic chemicals will also build up if there is no beneficial bacterial colony. For that reason, the shrimps might be hiding. Another common reason your shrimp might be hiding because they are not feeling secured in the tank. It might happen if there are aggressive tank mates in the tank. Suppose larger fish, aggressive fish, or other inhabitants that might go after the shrimp or hunt them down, trying to kill them. So if that is the case, then the shrimps will not feel secured hanging out in the aquarium. So they will find a little spot to hide out. So that might be the reason. So if your tank has any other fish besides shrimp, look closely, monitor their behavior closely, see if the fish is hunting down the shrimps or preying them down. If the fish is showing aggressive behavior, then you will need to separate the fish from the tank, otherwise your shrimp will not live a very happy life. Another common reason, which will go in hand with the first one, that is inappropriate water parameters. If the water in your shrimp tank doesn't have the proper water parameters, or the water parameters if is not in the right correct range, then the shrimp will not feel homely, comfortable in the tank. And if the water parameters are off by a very wide range, then the shrimps might even start to die. So it is very crucial that you maintain the correct water parameters at the correct range, otherwise your shrimps will not only be hiding, in worst cases they might start dying off very soon. So make sure the water parameters are perfect in your tank for your shrimps. Another common reason for shrimps hiding can be molting. So molting is a very common physiological aspect of a shrimp's life. Not only shrimps, almost all crustaceans go through molting. So molting is like a sign of growth. So as shrimps grow, their bodies grow larger. So like we change clothes, shrimp also change their skin. So they get rid of the old skin and form a new one that will cover up their larger body. So this whole process is called molting. So during the molting process, which might take up to 6 hours or a whole day, the shrimps become very vulnerable to other animals. Even other shrimps can attack a molting shrimp and kill it. So that's why when a shrimp is molting, it hides in a very corner until the molting period has completed. So if you can't find a particular shrimp, chances are it is hiding because it is going through a molting process. Another common reason a shrimp is hiding because it is a time to breed. So it also goes hand in hand with the previous reason. Right after molting, shrimps usually go through a breeding time. So when it is breeding time, a female shrimp hides in a corner because it releases a kind of pheromone. The male shrimps, catch up that pheromone and tries to find the female shrimp. So it's kind of a breeding ritual for them. And so in this, when there is a breeding period, the female shrimps will start to hide, and that is a very natural aspect, so there is no need to worry about that. So these are some of the most common reasons your shrimps are hiding. Some of the reasons, in most cases, shrimp hiding is a very natural thing, there is no need to worry about it. But if the hiding is becoming very excessive, if the case is like you never ever find your shrimps, in that case you might look out for other symptoms, other reasons, as I have told in this video. Look if there is anything in the tank that are causing stress to the shrimps. So that can be inappropriate water parameters, aggressive tank mates, then not proper setup for the shrimps, not proper hiding places, so stuff like that. If anything is off, then you need to fix it right away. So otherwise your shrimps will not only be hiding, they might start to die off very quickly. So that's it for today's video. I hope you have liked today's video. If you did, please give a like, comment on which topic I can make my next video. Till then, take care, tata.